This anime begins with a man named Shingo. He has strong magic powers and a lot of wives. Shingo was once a white-collar worker who went home and made his dinner, but as he blinks, he got isekai into a noble family. His new name is Wendell Lin, and to throw a wedding this lavish and extravagant, we must be very high up. I'm so lucky. The next day, this bread dry as hell, and the soup is plain water. As he checks his surroundings, things are quite different from yesterday. His brother Eric reveals that everything from yesterday was a fake. They are actually really poor but noble-blooded, but Well thinks that if they have noble blood, if two of my brothers just die, I will inherit faster because he thinks he is the third son. Hi, Brother Helmet. Oh hi, Brother Paul. Long time no see, Brother Herman. Oh yeah, Walter and Carl didn't show up yesterday. It finally sets into him, he is the eighth son. Bro is generationally cooked. Well decides to spend his time in the library and found a crystal ball that measures one's mana to determine magic power. It is said that only 1 out of thousands can use magic. Knowing that life cannot be unluckier, he tries it and it emits bright rainbow lights. It alerted someone. It is said if it's emitted a rainbow light, that person has a high magic power. He immediately goes to find books about magic. Are you winning, son? Dad, do you have any other books? No, I cannot read. While he was practicing magic outside, the guy from earlier came and introduced himself as a former court magician, Alfred Rainford. So you can do magic? Yes, a little bit. Good, now real life target. He tells Well to concentrate his mana and release wind magic. He eventually did his first magic spell, which did freaking nothing. To show Well who's the Sigma male, Alfred performs his spell and there are levels to the game, kid. The next day, he goes to meet Alfred again. Well, this tea is different than at home. Alfred reveals that his goal is to find a disciple, so he can pass down his magic skills. He also reminds Well that he should keep this magic thing a secret because if people find out, it could cause a succession dispute as magicians hold so much power in this world. They begin their first training. They both romantically held hands to calculate Well's magic powers, but weirdly, Alfred got really cold hands. It turns out that Well possesses a much stronger magic level than him and he is not even at his max yet. At home, his father noticed that the ball had moved. You think Well tried it? He can magic, I'll end myself. Back at Well, he is getting pretty good with fire magic. Alfred then gives him some mountain vegetable to have Well bring home to his poor-ass family. As they are eating, his father noticed the vegetable he is currently eating only grows on the other side of the river. You can fly, Well? It's a joke, but his brother Kurt is suspicious of Well as him being able to use magic would be a problem for his throne succession. The next day, they are learning how to fly. Well suddenly goes wild and starts geeking and with his magic, strikes a bird with a stone. He lets Alfred try some wasabi. That might be too much. Did bro burn his tongue or what? After eating, Alfred suddenly felt a big pain in his right arm. Well tells the family that when he turns 12, he wants to enroll to the Adventurers Academy. Oh, nice dream. Dream? We don't have enough money to apply. Alfred then shows him a mercantile town where children can join merchant guilds and sell what they got, a good way for Well to pay for his tuition. Unbeknownst to Well, Alfred has been hiding his sickness from Well and it's getting worse. He suddenly tells Well that his training ends tomorrow, but he is not explaining why to him. Back at home, his father tells that there's a whispering dead has been spotted in the woods. It's an undead that can hold conversations with pale skin and they had lost all their senses and eventually they will turn into zombies and prey on humans. Realizing that Alfred kind of matched the description, Well immediately goes to find him, and here he is. Alfred admits that it's true, he died 5 years ago on a battle on the enchanted forests to clear the monsters, and when his mana ran out, he got destroyed. He didn't tell him the truth because he is only a 5-year-old child. Now, my final request, Well, use your holy magic and erase me from this world. Well begs Alfred to not let it be this way. He wouldn't be able to kill his own master, but you must. Well, he doesn't want to turn into a zombie. Fulfilling his master's final wish, he purifies Alfred with his full power and finally, he frees his soul from this world. Remembering all their moments together, Well will give his best to make everyone proud.